Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reviewing the Adventuridge 4-man tent. I've had my eye on this tent for quite a long time now. I would say at least 6 months. It's been in Aldi in my local store, and every couple of months I've seen it getting reduced. Anyway, the other day I finally went in and I've bought it. I got quite lucky actually. Only paid £40. I think it started just over £100. Got it for 40 quid. Bargain. Family tent. Huge. 5 metres by about 3. We'll go through the specifics in a minute. Let's have a look. So here's the box. It's not even opened yet. Brand new. Well, let's go through the specifics. It's a 4-man tent. Comfortable tunnel style with 2 sleeping quarters, and it's got the middle bit where you would hang out, cook, just chill really. Your vestibule. Roof and cabin ventilation for optimum air circulation. I'll be the judge of that when I put it up. Spacious living quarters. Extra large and coverable ventilation and viewing area. There's little windows, and I think it could be as you come out from the sleeping quarters, there's little windows which you can have a sheet, roll up, roll down if you want to look out of it. There's a mosquito net in the entrance. I think that's standard in any tent really. And it's got 2 separate sleeping quarters, which I've just said that. The weight of this tent is 11.5 kilograms. It's 3,000 mm. Now let's have a look at these, right? The specifics of that. Some of the high branded tents, such as Van Gogh and High Gear, some of them are only 2,000 HH, hydrostatic head. So 3,000 is amazing really. It's an extra 1,000 HH on top of these well branded tents. Tape seams, which is brilliant, makes that a little bit more waterproof, and it's got built-in storage pockets, and it's got storage inside to store accessories such as your phone, cooking equipment, stuff like that. Right, let's get it up. I'm excited. Right, so the weather here recently has been absolutely terrible. So what the plan is I'm going to put some tarp down on the floor to keep it dry. Obviously we probably won't be using it for the rest of the year, we'll be using it next year, so I want to keep it nice and clean and fresh. Here is the size of the tent. So each porch is 1.5 metres. This is without the inner tent in. 1.5 metres. The middle vestibule area is 2.2 metres, and width is 2.3 metres. When the inner's in, it reduces down to 140 in the sleeping quarters. Width. Not bad really. Right, let's have a look to see what's in the box. Oh. Right. Quite a cool little bag. There we go. Instructions on the front there. There's more than likely going to be instructions when you open it up. User manual and your warranty. You've got to keep that. Keep the box as well. Maybe just keep the receipt. Obviously you're going to need that in case anything happens. That's what I like about Aldi's products. you get a long guarantee. This has got 3 years. And the manager even said if there's anything goes wrong with it, bring it in with your receipt, full refund. Fantastic. So with the tent now, this is what we're going to do. I haven't looked at the instructions of how to put it up, so this is also going to be a test of how easy it is to erect the tent. Now you're going to hear some music and it's going to be speeded up. Just enjoy the video. I'll see you in a bit. Right, so what's happened is, normally on the family tent, when there's 2, 3, sometimes 4 or 5 poles, on the poles it specifies, like it might have a different colour in the middle of it, or on the edges, the ends might be blue for instance and the ones might be black, to indicate where they should go. Unfortunately on this it hasn't got it. So then what I'm now going to do is, here's a little tip for you, when this doesn't happen, it's all trial and error, I'm now going to get some black tape to mark around the middle of the biggest one that goes in the centre, the highest point. I'm now going to do that. So that's up now, 3 clips on the poles, there's your window here, it's got an extra layer on the top here. I have seen that on some of the decathlon tents. Right, let's have a look inside. Oh, that was just, oh, there's the mesh. So as you can see there, the middle bit does come already pre-attached to it. So you've just got to put the side bits in. It is tall. My head's not even touching the top there. Right, let's get the middle, the sleeping quarters in. These some tips on how to put the inner sleeping quarters in correctly, efficiently, and most of all, quick and fast. Let's do it. First of all, notice what's around. So here, you've got a clip. And now find the clip. Got the clip there. Put that in. Now I know where I am. Immediately know where it's at. what I like to do is work one side at a time. So I'm going to put all of this side in at once, and then I'll go to that side and continue putting all of the little buttons in. So that's that side done there. Now I don't have to worry about that. Done, finito, out the way. One more thing, if something isn't stretching to go into the hole, don't force it to go in. Just take it off, maybe take all the four corners off. Think about the outer tent, is it too tight? Have you put it out too far? Don't just rush into it, start yanking stuff. Done. Few minutes. So let's have a look. So, at the back down here, you've got a clip at the bottom, middle, side pockets. Then you've got another clip, midway, both sides. You've got a clip at the top here, two clips down there. Then you've got the main clip on the top of the tent there. Two others. That's what it looks like. That's the sleeping quarter, how it goes in. But I don't know why that was open. It's funny that, really, that should be shut. So just come out with a fracture like that. This is your side door. Flappy bit there that comes out. Right, so far so good. The only thing which I'm seeing, which is a bit annoying, is I think is a bit cheap, is to put Velcro on at the bottom of the sleeping quarters here. And let's just face it, immediately that's going to come off straight away without no effort. As soon as you stand there, that's going to come off. Right, let's go through some features in the tent. We'll start with right at the bottom, the tension straps. They do have this mechanism where you pull it and it does make it tighter. As you can see there, it's straight along. It's got one on the other side. It's got a middle tension cord there, one on the other side. Fence is in the way, it's quite tight, but you've got the window here, a large window. Again, you've got more airflow going in there. door. You've got a lot of tension straps on the side, so you'll probably have 4 on each side of the tent. Again, another tension cord at the side. I'm going to pull it to this. I'm not too keen on these. Obviously that's where you're going to sleep in there. Look, it's open. I mean, that would just, again, it's just Velcro there. I think you would have to Velcro it and then wrap something down like that and keep it down tight. You would have to, or else that would just blow off immediately. Or you can wrap it up there. Be alright in the summer if it's warm, but if you take the tent out in the winter, like now we're in autumn, it's getting a bit nippy. Alright, so that's the tent fully taut there. I don't know about this. It's not really right down, is it? That's going to flap about. I don't know how you would deal with that. Don't know if you would get this and pull it aside. That do it or what? I don't know. So that's the tent. I hope you've liked the video. I hope it's gave you some insight of what the tent looks like. I've immediately got a wasp in my tent, but we're going to take it down anyway. But yes, my overall opinion on this tent is it's okay. Now you pay the whack for the higher brands for a reason. It's better quality. It's just going to last you a long time if you take care of it, of course. With my little one-man Adventuridge tent, I've had that 2 years now and I've used it a fair bit and it's still in good nick. So I think it is just how you take care of your tent. Don't rival about. Just be gentle with it. With the zips. These Adventuridge zips, they're not the best. Pretty poor quality, but it's going to get you by. It's 3000 HH, it's going to keep you waterproof. I've got loads of room in here. What more do I want? It's a tent. I've just paid 40 quid for it. It's a bargain. That's our family tent for next year. Even if I get a year out of it, I won't be bothered. It's still 40 quid. And it gives us time to save up for a better tent. But I'm happy with this. This'll do me. It depends what you go for. If you want to get a really expensive tent, why I go for it. But things like these tents, they've got just as what they've got, it's just not as good quality. Even look down here, look at this. It's even got storage pockets here. Some expensive tents don't even have that. Well, yes, I'm going to take it down now. If you've liked the video, then subscribe here, click that, like it, you've got to like it, and watch some more videos here in the corner. I'll see you later on.